Hey, good food. I got the sound right. Now I don't know what else is gonna go wrong. One thing just went wrong. I thought I saved the game night version that was gonna be above my head, but I forgot to go out and come back in so it could be saved in my phone. It's always something, but at least I got the sound check right. At least I got the sound check right. Fine. This is my lamp. My mirrors and my lamp always bust through this background. That's crazy. Look. That's weird. How you doing, good food? I do, but the one this is the thumbnail version. I have two. So I have the thumbnail version and then I have the one that's like narrow so it can all the words can fit in here. So it didn't save in there because I have to when I save another picture I have to close all the way out of YouTube so it can reset and then come back in. But I just went straight to the live. So it worked. Hey Gubs girl, how you doing? How you doing, Gubs girl? Today is Thursday already. I really feel like this week just started. I'm like, so tomorrow is Friday already? Man, I'm so happy, y'all. Today is my fourth successful day of 1 meal a day. They call it OMAD. My fourth successful day with 1 meal a day. Cause I'm gonna try to do 1 week, 1 meal a day, 1 week balance, low carb, low calorie meals, like maybe 2 meals a day, and then go back to one. That's what I'm trying to do. So today was the fourth day. But thank you, Gubs girl. But right, yes, good food. But the thing about it, this is what I've been having for the last 3 days, y'all. Y'all know Tea Time with Chrissy came over here and told me about that Chick-fil-A Southwest veggie wrap. I did go get the first one. Did I do? I don't think I put that out. Oh, I gotta put it out. Dang. I meant to put that out before the one I put out that I made. I forgot about that. Okay. I gotta put that out. But I made that 3 days ago. Today was the third day. Went to the store, bought all that. I went to Chick-fil-A, looked up the ingredients, stopped at the grocery store, and came home. So I had the ingredients here before I even tasted it. But I was like, well, I need to kind of taste what Tea Time with Chrissy is talking about first, so I don't know what to go by, right? So I had that one, and then so the next day, I think I had that on Monday. So now Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, my 1 meal a day has been that wrap. That Southwest veg wrap is so good to me. It's so good. When I went to the store to get the ingredients, Chick-fil-A sells the avocado ranch, I think it is, and the creamy salsa, like where the dressings are. So if y'all want to try it, go get the ingredients. You ain't even got to stop. Like now that I had it at home, you don't have to stop at Chick-fil-A. You can literally make it at home. So yes, it's so good. Let me see. What time do you eat? I've been eating I'll say it's been like between what is that? What was that? A what? Let me see if that's garbage. That might be garbage. Yeah, you can throw that in the garbage. I don't even know what that. Wait, let me see. It looked like a tag or something. Yeah, that's a tag. You put that there. That came off his pants. What time? It's usually like between 2 and I'll say, and I went as long as 5, but it was because I wasn't able to get here to eat. But my target has been between like 2 and 4, and it's been working. I have not been having a hard time with it. The only thing is that I have once it get too late, I have to make myself go to sleep because I start wanting to snack on something at about midnight. 1 o'clock in the morning. So I've been trying to get myself to go to sleep so I don't have to have that. But when I do find myself having those urges, I just drink a bottle of water, and it has been working. And if y'all go over to get your big ass up, go check out the short that I did with my cucumber lemon water that I went to my garden. Oh, I never thought I'd be able to say that. I went out to my garden and picked the mint out of. So, yep, I did that short, so y'all got to go over there and check that out. Okay, let me see. Good Food said, eat from your garden. Yeah, I'm waiting until this weekend. I did get my mint from there, but I'm waiting to pick my lettuce. I'm trying to just give it a couple more days. Like, I asked the kids if they wanted to eat salad Saturday, so we're going to pick out of it Saturday. For like I guess I took the mint out of it today, but like for the first meal will be Saturday. I want to do that with my grandkids. Let me see. Chris said, hello, Gamma. Hey, Chris. Chris said, yes, my days are all mixed up, right? Like already almost Friday in a couple hours? Oh, Lord. My God, let me see. Chris said, how the Gubs girl good food. Yes, y'all. Let me see here. Oh. Hold on. Okay. So y'all, we are. How was y'all day? How was y'all's day? Tell me how was y'all. What did y'all do today? Did y'all get anything done this evening? If you went to work after you got off work, did you have stuff you had to do? Make sure y'all follow the challenge over there. Get your big ass up. Today we had to read. I forgot what tomorrow's is, but today we had to read. So if you have not already jumped in, jump in there. Cold. I can't say I have a favorite NBA player because I don't follow the NBA. So I don't like people that I would say that I remember as people like Shaq or something like that because I don't remember the players that I follow the basketball to know who would be my favorite player. Maybe I heard my son say Allen Iverson about some stuff. I don't know, so I'm not know. I don't know. Chris said, "Welcome to His Grandma's World. Please hit the like button. Everybody, make sure to hit the like button and make sure you are subscribed. At least subscribe. At least subscribe. And if you can, go ahead and grab a membership to the channel. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Let me see. Busy work day. Okay, Chris. Yes. Gubs Girl says same, Chris. You exhausted? Oh, I'm not keeping y'all here long. I'm not keeping y'all here long tonight. I'm definitely not keeping y'all here long. Katie, hey y'all. You did laundry and ironed all day? Katie. Now, Katie, you one of few that I know that still iron. To tell you the truth, let me see. Let me tell you. I iron maybe once a year. Maybe twice. Let me give it maybe twice a year. I never iron. Like the stuff I buy never need ironing. And I was like, what do they do to clothes where it don't need ironing no more? I don't know. I just don't iron. Or if it have a couple of wrinkles in it, by the time I put it on and walk around a little bit, they go. Anybody else ironing? Like as a like a habit of ironing? Because I really don't iron no more. I don't know what happened to needing some iron. Chris said, hey, Katie. Good Food said, I iron, but on a day-to-day basis? You iron on a day-to-day, every day you do it? Okay. Or every day when you need to. Which one you saying, Good Food? Hey, Sarat. Hey, virtuous woman. How you doing? Hi, Gamma and Chad. Yes, it has been a very busy day. Oh, yeah, that's why I'm not keeping y'all long. I'm not keeping y'all long, I promise. Sarat said, I agree. I hardly iron anymore. Yeah, I was like, why the clothes don't need to be ironed no more? That's kind of weird. Good Food said, but you can put them in a dryer. Yeah, or like put it in the dryer and let it knock out the stuff. Are we being lazy about not ironing, or does it seem like we don't need to iron as much? Y'all tell me. Chris said, nope, I throw that stuff in the dryer. Right. I thought I was the only one. Okay, I was about to say. Versus Woman said, I still iron for a week at a time for work. Okay. So thank you so much. Who was that? Shauna Thoughts? Thank you for that, her. I appreciate you for that. Good Food said, yes, I have kids and I iron or press their school clothes. Let me see. What did my kids do in high school? If they did iron, they did it. If they ironed in high school, they did it. I don't remember like having an ironing board for like decades now. Like I have a little ironing board. I remember decades ago I got rid of the big one you bring out, and I'll have the kind that's just like the half kind. So I don't know. Maybe I gotta call my daughter and say, "Did y'all iron your clothes?" Let me see. Good Food say, "Yes, I have kids and I iron or press their school clothes." Wow, man. Okay, Katie said, "I don't do wrinkles. I have to iron it. You have to iron it in order to wear it. So I iron up all. And you iron it up all at once. Okay, yeah. And I got enough nerve to have two irons, but it was by mistake. Actually, somebody came in from out of town when they was going to a funeral, so they had to buy an iron because I didn't have an iron. So I had the iron. Then they was getting back on the plane. They didn't want to take the iron back, so I ended up with it. Then my niece came in town. She was going somewhere. I forgot. She needed an iron, and I couldn't find that iron, so she bought another iron and then left it here. So now I got two irons in my linen closet. I didn't buy the irons. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't even have one. Let me see. I remember my sister's mother-in-law. I used to work for her when I was like 12, 13 years old. It was so sweet because at that time I didn't know what she was doing. But now that I look back, she was just giving me a chance to like come spend time with her and just giving me money for ironing her clothes. I would just go help her out. And I love Miss Glass, y'all. But that's my sister's mother-in-law. And so I used to go over there like 12 or 13. She used to say, I need for you to come iron up this basket of clothes. And I go over there and iron all her clothes. She was so particular. She wanted those clothes ironed out so perfectly. I remember that. So now I appreciate Miss Glass for all of that. I love Miss Glass. I will always love her. Let me see. My mom loves to iron though. I gotta ask Mama, are you around the ironing? I guess the iron never come up. Hey, Shonda Thoughts. Thanks again for that floating heart. I appreciate you for that. Gubs Girl said, I only iron as needed. Okay, me too. Like, and that comes up like once or twice a year. It really do. Chris said, yes, a little lazy. Yep. And that's okay. Because it's efficient. All right. I don't know. Hey, Evelyn. How are you? Hello. Rico dryer sheets are my friend. Oh, they got dryer sheets for wrinkles now? Lexi, you just went outside. You just went outside. Girl. Maya. Come let Lexi outside. Tell Maya to let you outside. Go tell Maya.
You just went outside.
I know. That's what I told her. You just went outside. Okay, let me see. Chris said, hey, Shonda. Sweat said, hi, Shonda. And Gubs Girl. Good Food said, and still, wait, what is that? And still iron my, and still iron my 17-year-old clothes. Okay. But I also have, a press machine. Oh, girl, you fancy. Thank you for that. Well, I got to get down to it, but thank you for that gift. I saw it come through that Good Food. Chris said, hi, talk. Caddy said, I'm from the, in from the crease. And I'm sorry. I'm from the crease of iron here. Yes, my sister's ex-husband still iron until those creases look like this. Can y'all see that book? Until they look like that. He don't play no games about ironing. One thing about him, he's gonna iron until he can't iron no more. He's serious about that. It gotta have a hard, crisp, sharp, ready to cut crease because he don't play by his creases. He do not play. Thanks again, Good Food, for the makeup brush. Okay, girl. Let me see. I wear lots of shirts and denim. I even hit the shirts. Okay. Caddy said she ain't lazy like us. She was like, I'm not lazy. So, yes, I iron. Virtuous Woman said, Good Food. When my kids were young, I ironed for a week. Not just for you. Okay, I know that's right. Hey, Justice. How you doing? Justice, I thought you were on your Zoom. Let me see. Evelyn, it said hi to Chris. Chris said, that's awesome, Caddy. Because I cannot. Right, it is good if she does it. I just kind of forgot. Over time, I forgot about irons. And it seemed like my clothes wasn't needed. I don't know. Good Food said, I'm scared to let them iron. Virtuous Woman. Yeah, I think I still have a shade of a mark on my lap. I remember when I was, I don't know, maybe I was probably like 10 or 11 or something like that. Maybe 12 or 13. I think I was like in middle school. Like 12 or 13. And my mom always called me lazy. So I took the ironing board and I put it up just above my legs so I could sit on the bed so I could just iron while I was sitting down. And I must have not been paying attention and ran that iron across the edge of the iron across my leg. That thing blistered up over time and everything. And so I had to tell my mama what I did. And she was like, that's for being lazy, sitting down ironing. I was like, oh, and I always remembered her saying that was for being lazy, not standing up ironing. But I'm like, they got the adjustable thing. What is it? The adjustable thing for them. But it kind of went, I gotta look. I haven't seen it in years. I didn't look for it. But it was there for a lot of years. Let me see. Shonda said, my kids don't iron either. They get them out the drawer and go. I mean, so let me what you say. You be so mad. But honey, these boys just won't do right. Now my 8-year-old irons his clothes. Okay, but the 13 and 15-year-old, they know how to iron, but don't. Okay. So some kids are still ironing. That's good. Cause I wonder if my grandkids know where to iron it. Y'all gotta ask them. Maya, do you know what an iron is?
What'd you say?
Do you know what an iron is?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what it is? What is it?
It's like, when you try to like flat iron your clothes.
Okay. Okay. She said it's like she said, yeah, I didn't think she know what it is. I said, what is it? She said it's like when you try to flat iron your clothes. Girl. Okay. Let me see. And let me see. Oh, and the spray starch. I remember that. Caddy, do you still use the spray starch? If you get in a crease, you probably do. Do they? I don't know. Chris, you just said it. I don't know if they still sell it. So I said, hey, Justice. Yes, I have to fix my membership with you when I get back from out of town. You talking about Justice, Surratt? Gubs said, I had a Chris. Caddy said, when we were young, my sister said the iron on the back of her head. She had that scar all her life. That's why I think, dang, let me see. That's why I think I still have this scar. I think I just got used to it. Oh, I know what I did. I know what I did. Yeah, I think it was there. I think it was there. I don't think I have it no more because I have it's a tattoo on my thigh right there. And I think I probably said put it over that because I don't see it. Either that or it's not there because I haven't seen it in a long time. Let me see. Dang, Caddy. What Caddy said when you were... Oh, about their sister on her back of her hand? No. Oh, I just had like it was about this long and it was like about this thin because I was just like, shh. And that thing hit, I was like, I couldn't believe that I did that. Good food, thanks for that 100. Let me see. Virtuous Woman said, Evelyn, I try my, you may try those dryer sheets. Yeah, try them. Maybe for people who iron. For people who iron, maybe that'll be alternative. But since y'all mentioned that it's dryer sheets that do that, I will purchase some. Like next time I need some, I will purchase them and use them. Because if they work, then I will use them. At least, to help a little bit. Chris Alexi said, what she said, right. I'm like, girl, good for thanks for that another 100. Hey, Chacal. Yeah, Lexi said she wasn't playing with me. She meant, like, no, I got to go outside. Let me see. Shonda said, Kristen Surratt, hey, y'all. Evelyn said, yes. It's by Bounce. Okay, by Bounce. Recently shot the price up. Y'all, my mama went to... Okay, we are going to get to the game night. We went to Cousins. Y'all know what Cousins... Tell me if y'all know what Cousins is. Shonda said... Lexi said she had to go now. Yeah, she meant now. I knew not to play with that. Like, yeah, I'm going to listen if you get that serious about it. Thank you, Good Food, for another 100. Chris said, okay, Shonda. Right now. Yeah, she meant right now. Thank you, Good Food, for that makeup brush, all those gifts. Thank you, girl. Tracal said, I'm listening while... Oh, braiding? You braid, Tracal? Okay. Chris said, what Zoom Justice? I thought she had one at 7. Oh, that would have been what time would that have been? That would have been 6 o'clock my time. Let me see. Chacal, good food. Okay, hey, Black Velvet, I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? Right, good food said you braiding hair, Chacal. Virtuous Woman said, I started my iron around 10. They're all grown now and do not iron much at all. Okay. Chris says, welcoming everybody. Everybody speaking. Yes, I still use spray starch. Virtuous Woman, they still got it, Chris. They still got it. Good Food said, I iron everybody's stuff. That's nice. That is so nice. Katie said, yes, Chris, I got some faultless. It's called Faultless. I think it's Faultless spray starch. Okay. I forgot the name of that spray starch we used to use. Be like, then be frying them. That's how them clothes. I remember them days. Good Food said, yes, Virtuous Woman, but I still... Oh, you still... It's out there, Chris. It's just us. Flat iron your clothes. Yeah. She said, yeah, it's like when you, like, flat iron your clothes. Let me see. Yes, flat iron, Chris. Right. Oh. Okay, Gubs Girl says she got spray starch. I wonder if people still hem their pants. I wonder. I remember back when we was hemming pants, I used to always have to hem my Levi's. Remember Levi's, y'all? You think you something if you have, like, Levi's for Monday, Levi's for Wednesday, Levi's for Friday. Then you got the orange tag, then you got the red tag, you got the button fly, you got the double pockets. Oh my God. But I did used to have to hem them most of the time. And that's when it came out with the hemming tape. Y'all remember that hemming tape? You get the tape and then you iron it and then it'll stick it on there. Now eventually it might start coming loose, you gotta do it again. But that's what I used to use back in high school days. Let me see. Chris said, I need to do better. Ben, you need to do better. Yeah, I think because we being lazy, Chris. Evelyn said, yes, spray starch works on the blue jeans. Okay. Okay. Good Food said, you have a V on the back of your lip. From the iron, Good Food. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Chris said, Black Velvet, my mom definitely does. Hip pants. Okay. People still hemming. People are still out there hemming. Virtuous Woman said, I dropped my can of Flawless 2 weeks ago. Oh, the top broke. I hate that. I emailed them. Oh, they sent you a... I dropped my dog. I told you I've been eating the Southwest veggie wraps my way at home. Copycat off of Chick-fil-A. The day after I bought the doggone dressing, the creamy salsa, I knew that I wasn't supposed to put that, because I told you my refrigerator is like 75% sauces. So I knew I had to put it, like, make room to put it in the refrigerator, but I just put it in the door, like, thinking, okay, I'm just going to do this now, because I was recording. Recorded that, put that thing in there and snatched that door open too fast on the refrigerator. Blam, that top broke. I had to get some aluminum foil and put it on there. I didn't think to call the people and ask them, can y'all give me, I might not even have it by the time I get here though. But yeah, I hate when I break a top on something. I hate when I did do my mustard, like, it was a new mustard. I hadn't had it. I probably used it like twice. And I dropped it. And then, but it's good because it got the squirt thing on there, so it can do without a top because I still got a squirt for it to come out. I hate when I drop and break tops. Let me see. Good Food says, Surrect car came out. We at the bottom. Oh my God. Wait, no. Katie said, yes, I still hit pants. Even always kept sewing. Oh, wait, the sewing machine too? I've been sewing since you're a gold mine there, Katie. You are a gold. You got grandchildren? I know they're so lucky. You make them, do you make clothes? Let me see. I'm on top of it. Did you? Let me see, because I didn't even... Lord, I wouldn't even pay attention to that phone. Okay, Charles said, yes. Bray, laugh out loud. I retire, but my son take it out. I'll take you out of retirement. Okay. Okay, Planetarium. Thanks, Good Food, Positive Energy. Hi, Planetarium. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Make sure you subscribe and come back. Hey, T1000. Let me see. Black Velvet said, I've been on Grand. Oh, you been on grandma duty. That's where you been. Because I haven't seen you in a while. Oops. Okay, let me see. Virtuous Woman said, I also use Stay Flow starch. Mix with water and spray in a bottle. Okay. I hate Stay Flow. Why? Good Food. Virtuous Woman said, I do him with the hemming tape. Yep, you remember? Okay, Katie said, before starch, we use the bottle that sprinkle water on our clothes before ironing. Okay. I don't remember that one. Chris said, yes, that water worked too. Okay. Let me see. Niagara spray. I think that's what I had. That's what we had. That sounds familiar. Okay. Let me tell y'all this right quick, then we're gonna start the game. What? Kaden is not. Oh, there she is right there. There's Kaden. Okay. We went to. Do y'all know what Cousins is? Do y'all have a Cousins where y'all live? The Cousins, the sub shop, the sandwich subs shop. Y'all got that there? Okay, well, it's for subs. It's like a Jimmy John's or, like something like that, right? Black Coffee said, I used to iron my scrubs, but now they have Rico Free. Yes. Okay, so y'all don't have that. You got Cousins. Okay, but it's spelled like the real word Cousins. Okay, so if y'all got a cousin, it's just a sub shop. That's all it is. All my life, the sub. I remember the subs being the half subs. I remember being $5, $6, and I do think I remember kind of like a maybe the with tax like being $7.19. Right? I don't eat them a lot. I like them, but I don't eat them a lot. Right? Not there. Okay, like I'm saying, I have a cousin's market. No, this is like a sub shop, like a Jimmy John's or something, right? Or what is that called? Firehouse or something people have. Okay, so we go into the uh drive through, and I'm thinking, well, I wasn't thinking about how much it costs because all my life has been between $5 and $7. For the small one, for the foot long has been or for the whole sub is usually like I thought like $11, $12, maybe $13 or something like that. So my mother goes and said she wanted me to stop there. She wanted a club, a whole club, and my mother do like me. If she got a taste for something, she'll just order it all up and then eat on it for 2 or 3 days. So she said she wanted the whole club, and she wanted a half of a tuna. And she knew the kids was coming over, and she was like, get them a whole one, cause they like long. Like she said, get them a whole one. So I got them a steak and cheese one, right? So ultimately, it's 2.5 subs. It's like 2 whole subs and a half sub. Tell me in the chat how much y'all thought that was. Tell me in the chat how much y'all think that came to. You don't think you got thinking food? Chris said yes. Hey, stay in my lane. How you doing? Tell me how much y'all think that 2.5 subs was. I want to see what y'all gonna say. Tell me what y'all gonna say. No, Chris. It was not 35. It was more. Let me see. Don't get my pay $18 for a foot sub. Never again. Thank you, Good Food, for that makeup brush. Let me see. That's 2 full meals for me. Yeah, right. Because you can always cut them. Too much, Evelyn. Huh? More, stay in my lane. Thank you, Good Food, for that brush. Where my brush at? Good Food making me want to get in my makeup brush and do my makeup or something. Okay, Good Food. Okay, girl. Let me see. More than $40. Black Velvet and Sarette. More than $40. Y'all, thank y'all for those side hearts over there. I see them. 2 subs. Hit the like button, y'all. Oh my God, is what me and my mama both said. She said how much it was. We both looked at each other like, I know you lying. $50. What was it? 50 some cents. I forgot what the cents was. Over $50. $50 for 2.5. I said, Mama, you could have sat down at a restaurant somewhere, like got service and everything else. $50. It was $50 and some cents. It was 50 and some cents. So not quite $51, but over $50 for 2.5 subs. I told Mama, I said, see, that's why I wouldn't got the recipe from Chick-fil-A. I said, I can't do these restaurants no more. I can barely do the grocery store. So make your own, right? Exactly. And she said her brothers are coming over Saturday. And she planned on making some subs for them. And then she said she was thinking, oh, I can just run the cousins. I said, what you want to do now? She was like, I need to get to the store before Saturday because I'm going to be making the subs. I was like, you better. You better. She said, hello, Subway. It's okay, Subway is better. Because I haven't been to Subway. I haven't gotten a sub from Subway definitely over a year. I don't mind their subs, but I haven't been really into subs lately. Let me see. Could have made your own for way less. Way less. Could I went to Red Lobster? Exactly. When she was like, I had to get there. I said, what did you have for my order? So she read it back to me. I said, so how much is a whole sub? Because if you said $50, you basically said 20, 20, and 10, right? That's what it is. Or a little bit less for tax. I couldn't believe it. Katie said Jimmy John's better than some. Is it? I had Jimmy John's once when they first came here. That had to be over like 6 years ago. And I had it one time. And it was okay, but I never went back to, I don't know, I don't really do subs a lot. I'm not going to say I don't do subs a lot. I don't do those kind of subs. Now, we have a Suburbia. Suburbia I've been eating since I was a little girl. And I will go there probably about once a month or once every 2 months. I will get to them. Good Food said the locations I see have closed. Oh, they filed bankruptcy. You believe? Oh, okay. I didn't like Jimmy John's. Yeah, it wasn't enough for me to think I had to go back because I never been back. But although it wasn't bad, but I never went back. Ridiculous, Evelyn, ridiculous. Like, I know you playing with me. You really let the car pull up to here and say, give me 2.5 subs. And they handed you a $50 bill? I need to see about that. Chris says, yeesh. Am I adjusting right? Yeesh. Right. Exactly. Let me see. T1000, 11 at Chris. The Virtuous Woman said crazy. Okay. Not crazy about Jimmy John's either. Somebody must like him because they've been in business for a while now. They've been in business for a while. Girls laughing, 21000 laughing. Y'all, tonight we're gonna play some Black Card Revoked. The original flavor. You know they got the yellow box, the black box. What other box do I have? I think I only got yellow, black, and white, but I think they might have some other colors out there. Let me see. Katie said, better to make everything at home. Nowadays, yes. 11.20 for the regular at Jersey Mike's. I've never been to Jersey Mike's. I've heard about them, but I've never been there. You went there last week? $11 for the small one. Wow. And now what's up? Now what's up? Y'all, I'm telling you, I was telling the chat earlier when I first came on. For 3 days straight, I've been making the copycat version of the Chick-fil-A Southwest veggie wrap. It's so good. Now all of the whole can of beans are gone now. And I don't have no more wraps. So now I'm going to go ahead and go to, I don't know what I'm going to have tomorrow. I think I got me some crab claws, y'all. I'm making some crab claws. When I was in Atlanta no, not when I was last in Atlanta, the time before I went to Atlanta. Yeah, time before I went to Atlanta, we went to Rashida and Kirk's restaurant, and we had some crab claws. Y'all, those crab claws was seasoned so doggone good. So I spent last night like looking up all these recipes, and I created my own recipes. So y'all know I'm gonna do a premiere for y'all. But I bought a bag of crab claws, so it's like maybe like 20 of it there. I was like, oh, I ain't gotta just stop at 10 like I did at this restaurant. And so I got the bag, and so now I'll probably, Surette suggested I do some Brussels sprouts with it. I bought some Brussels sprouts, so I'm probably going to do the crab claws with some Brussels sprouts. So I'm gonna do a premiere when I do it for y'all though. Let me say, if y'all never had crab claws, y'all gotta try it. Now a lot of recipes are out there like with sauces and all of that. They had I really want to try like 3 or 4 different ways to make them, but this particular way is more like maybe like baked on. I don't know if they use the air fryer. It looks like you could, but it looks like they seasoned it, kind of like baked it drier. It wasn't like saucy with the sauce. So good. Let me see. You said y'all ain't right. Right. Let me see. You like me, Chris. Let me see. I want to go there. And Checkers. Oh, yeah. Those crab claws were so good. But I'm about to replicate them. If I replicate them till I like it, I'm not going to feel like I have to go there. Because then I'm be mad about the price I got to pay for the amount they give you. But if I can't get them as good, then I want to go there. But if I got it, then it's a wrap. If once I get it, a copycat recipe, I'll go back to the restaurant for that no more. Let me see. Evelyn said I did, a salmon in the air fryer for the first time. It was so good. I be trying to I do my salmon bites. Have I ever did salmon? Air fryer is the only way I've done salmon. Because I was a late salmon eater. I did like salmon croquettes, stuff like that. But I was introduced to salmon late by my son. And by that time, he had already taken our microwave out and replaced that with an air fryer. So he was doing most of the cooking with the air fryer in the oven. So by the time I got around to salmon, I was in my 40s. Yeah, I was in my 40s. So therefore, I have only had salmon that I made from the air fryer. And it's so good. So good. I put all my seasoning, my sauces, everything, and let it just air fry in there. It'd be so good. Let me see. I bought some today, too. That's one of the things I'm going to have. Okay, let me see. I'm doing Checkers. Okay. Katie said, Evelyn, you did that today? It was better in the air fryer than in the oven. Yes. Or on top of the stove. Yes. I love me some air fried salmon. I don't know if y'all seen the short that I did in it, but it was like perfect. It makes it like perfect. I love that. Okay, we are gonna do it again. This is a shame. It's 7:34. We ain't did that game. I didn't ask not one question. I know Caitlin is in the chat, pissed, just pissed. Hold on, y'all. I gotta turn the light on. Okay, I had to turn the light on. Let's see. Let's see. I did that today. Okay. Kayla, look, Kayla looking like, yeah. Kayla, I know already. Okay. Kayla be looking like y'all got. Kayla said y'all got Friday through Wednesday to do all that talk. Well, we got game night. She don't be wanting to do all that talking, y'all. Kayla ain't with the talking on Thursdays. Look, see 1,000. No. Kayla said, I'm trying to be patient. Right, okay. Here we go right now. Right now. Okay, so we play a Black Card Revolt. That's why I got to come live more often, because then I get a chance to just talk and just run my mouth and then not. Okay. This is what we play, y'all. Black Card Revolt. Stay My Life said yesterday on the news, the trend is cooking live crabs in the air fryer. Ooh. On what is it? Oh, on the news? Ooh, let me write that down. I might have to look and see how that look on TikTok. Live crabs in the air fryer. Because y'all know I forget. Okay. Okay. Let me see. I'm just kidding. I'm having fun. Okay, so let's get started. It will be a cash prize because we had 2 people to what do you call it? Redonate, or I don't know, recycle their winnings into game night. So that made it be a prize for tonight. Kayla said she didn't come for this, right? She will be coming for that. I know. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, Virtuous Woman. Okay, y'all. Okay. So what is going to happen is that I'm going to ask y'all a question. Hey, what did I do with my glasses? Y'all, since I got this stuff put everywhere waiting on my table to come, it's like my chairs are stacked. I forgot what I did with my glasses. Okay, well, I got to get them. Okay. So I'm going to ask the question, and then, of course, the person who gives the answer will be the person who gets the point. And then whoever is the winner gets, how much was it? Gets $10. The winner will get $10, okay? So it's a little cash prize, but that's fun. Okay? And if anybody's on here, and if you won the seed packs, I still don't have your address for me to give y'all from the what was the 5K celebration, these little packs that I bought with the little binder and a seed envelope so that y'all can have y'all little seed portfolio type of like thing. So if y'all still want those, let me know so I can put those away. Okay. So y'all ready? Welcome in. Please hit the like button. How many we got in the chat, y'all? I don't even know. How many is in the chat? I can't see because the number is in the white of the banner and I can't see it. Y'all tell me. Tell me how many is in the chat. Okay, so let's see. I'll wait for y'all to tell me. 9 in the chat. Okay, I got it. Okay, first question. Which character from Martin lived on the 5th floor? Which character from Martin lived on the 1st floor? Yep, T1000 got it. Okay. Next question. Like y'all do, everybody do exactly who it was. Oh, let me make sure I got on top messages. I forgot about that. Hold on. Wait, how do I do that again? Wait, how do I do the top messages again? Can I do it on here? Is it this? Oh, yeah, it is. Top messages. I need it on all messages. I got to remember to do that. So let's make sure. Yes, T1000 was the first one. Okay, I got it. Okay. Next question is, who played the character Hustle Man on the sitcom Martin? Who played the character Hustle Man on the sitcom of Martin? Tracy Morgan is right. Who said that? Candy is right. Tracy Morgan. Tracy Morgan played Hustle Man. T1000 like, yeah. Yes, okay. Let me see. Okay. What does the word thought stand for? Stay in my lane. Put your toggle over because I think you might be behind because that was the question beforehand. What does the word thought stand for? T1000 got it. Oh my God. Oh. Can't actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry, T1000, but I gotta give it to Caddy. Let me tell you why I gotta give it to Caddy. Wait. Hold on. T1000, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with what's on the card. I'm sorry, T1000. I'm gonna be more careful next for the rest of the game. I promise y'all. But is that I already gave you the point, so I gotta remember that I did T1000. Okay, the reason why I'm giving it to the first person who said 304 over there, because the card literally says that 304 over there. And that's what Caitlin said first, so I got to give it to Caitlin. Caitlin got to get that one. Okay, now I'm going to pay attention because you said one of the words to 1,000, and so I was just like, I'll go with that. But people were here doing the thank you to 1,000. People and somebody else said cat. I never heard that. How do y'all know that? Katie, how you know that? I never even heard of that before. Chicken head. Not 1,000. Yes, I said it. Chris said she said it. Hold on. But Chris is so... Caitlin is above you. It says, Brother Man by Stay in My Lane. T1000, 304. Caitlin, that 304 over there. Chris, that 304 over there. So you right up under T1000. And then it was... Then Caddy said it. Let me see. Stay in My Lane said... Then Stay in My Lane said it. Yeah, Chris, I don't know why. Oh, I would have screenshot it though. Wait. Hold on. Okay. I will show you later, Chris. Okay. T1000, thank you for that 100. Let me see. Y'all cheat? No, really, Chris. Watch what I show you. I'm gonna send it to you when I get off. I didn't know it was a whole I didn't know it was a whole phrase for it either. That's what I'm looking like. How did y'all know? I didn't. That's why when you said that, I was like, oh, that's gonna be close enough. Ain't nobody gonna get this phrase, but evidently it's a phrase that we don't know about. Okay. All good, Chris. So we gonna show each other. That's so weird. I just think it's because if people type exactly the same time and like say if it's 10 people who hit that button all at one time, YouTube gotta put the names somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what happens. Okay. All right. Next question. Before he was a member of the Nation of Islam, what was Malcolm X called? Before he was a member of the Nation of Islam, what was Malcolm X called? Y'all know that one? Before he was a member of the Nation of Islam, what was Malcolm X called? Malcolm Little? Nope. I wonder, do y'all have a way of putting y'all stuff on top messages, or is that only for the content creator? Yeah, I didn't see Caitlin. Yes. Okay. Let me see some more, y'all. A Black Panther? Nope. Malcolm Little? Nope. Okay. Okay, let me see. Let me go back. Saret, I didn't have both y'all numbers saved in this phone I'm working with. Can you send that screenshot to Chris for me, please? Okay. Let me see. Caitlin said a Black Panther? No. Red. Oh, let me see. Wait. Red. Let me see who said red. Caddy said red. Stan My Light said red. I think that's it, Caddy. Caitlin said, oh my God, I love Malcolm X too and can't think. Now I want to go see the movie. You want to go see the movie? It's the new movie out? Caddy said his red name was Malcolm Little. Okay. Now, I'm closing the answers off because just about everybody answered. So I'm going to give it to the person who said half of it first. Half of it first, okay? On the card, it says, now, or do I got to just say nobody? I got to say nobody got this point. Let me tell you why I got to say nobody got it. Because it says, what's the answer? A, Young Slim. B, Red. C, Slim. D, which they have highlighted as the right answer, Detroit Red. Oh, they said that red. Can y'all see that? They said that red is not the red is not the answer. I gotta bring it up. Let me see. There y'all go. Red is not the answer. Detroit Red was the answer. They have red as not being the correct answer. It was Detroit Red. Okay, so nobody gets it. So nobody gets that one. Hey, Detroit said, my lady said yes. So, because they're saying red is the wrong answer. Okay. Okay. Okay, so next question. In what year did Cash Money Records take over? And what year did Cash Money Records take over? Let me see what y'all saying. Let me see what year y'all saying. 1999. Surrett said 99 first. T1000 said 94. Surrett said 99. Chris said 90s. And to the 2000. Surrett said 99 first. Chris said 99s. I think she means to the 2000s. And Stan Lane said 86. Katie said she don't know. Kayla said 2099s. So, I got to give it to Chris because the card says, I was about to say 199. 1999 to 2000s. And Chris was the first one to say 99 to 2000s because they don't say 99. It don't say 2000. It say 99. Ooh. This they don't want me to show y'all. It says 99 to the 2000s. And Chris was the first one to say 99 to the 2000s. Okay? All right, Chris. Okay, next question. What does it mean if your ears keep itching? What does it mean if your ears keep itching? I was going to bite a side. Okay. What does it mean if your ears keep itching? They just keep itching. What does that mean? What is that thing that people say that means? They dirty? No! I think I said it backwards. Oh. No, it's okay if you said it backwards, but it's still, Chris still said it first. Chris still said it first. She said it and then stay in my lane, and then Caddy, and then you, Caitlin. Somebody talking about you. Let me see if somebody, let's see who said it first, because I see several people said it. Kayla said, I think I said back. Okay, T1000 says somebody's talking about you. It means someone is talking about you. That's what it means. If you're, and I never knew that. I never heard that before. I never heard of that. Okay. Now I'm going to be paying attention when my ears itch. Okay, answer this question. Who's poor, black, and maybe even ugly, but dear God, they still here? Who is that? Who was poor, black, and maybe even ugly, but dear God, they're still here? Y'all knew that one. Y'all knew who that was. Chris said it first, then T1000, then Caddy, then T1000, then Caitlin. Yep. Celie was the one. Chris said it first. Chris said it first. Who, y'all? When y'all see me doing this, y'all, I'm not crazy. When I'm going like this, it's because y'all know I got, in my family, moles are the older we get, the more moles we get. Sometimes they get like my dad's got so big, sometimes they just fall off. So I have moles. So like sometimes if you see me like this, I'm trying to like go like this, I'm trying to disconnect it from my mole. Because it just pinched, it hurt so hard. One day I'm gonna tell the doctor, just zap them off. But I haven't did it yet because it is such a family trait. Like I feel like I'm truly, like I don't know. I just reference it. I mean, I just feel like I'm connected to my family because this is our thing. So I don't know if I really want to take them off or not. Okay, so let me see what y'all said. Hey Mark, how you doing, Mark? Kayla said I need some points. Okay, next question. Last time he checked, he was the man on these streets. Who is it? The last time he checked, he was the man on the streets. I be feeling like a man with a rock there. Who was it? Last time he checked, he was the man on the streets. You doing good, Bert? Good, good. Nope, not Shaft. No, not Shaft. No, not... Yeah, there you go, Mark. Young Jeezy. Mark got it. Mark came in here and got it. Mark came in here and got it. Young Jeezy. Okay. Next question. What year was interracial marriage legalized in the United States? Y'all know that? Stay in my lane, you're not black. What's stay in my lane say? No, she can't be black. I just said Diddy. She just said Diddy. Oh, Mark, can you unblock me? I'm sorry. Okay, I thought you were saying B. Oh, shit. Hey, Sandra. I almost skipped you. I didn't see you. Hey, Sandra. Mark, can you unblock? Stay in my lane. Stay in my lane. You're not blocked, he said. He said you're not black. Okay, let's see what y'all said. 19... Nope, not 1950. Shit, Mark go back to sleep. Let me see, 1960. Nope. 1968. Nope. Yes, Caddy. 1967. 1967, it was legalized. 1967. Make sure y'all toggle over there. Oh, Timu, do not send me another notification. I will order from y'all when I need something. Jesus. They make you want to turn that notification off. I need to turn it off because they worry me. Okay. If someone puts their hand up on your hip, what is the appropriate response? If somebody puts their hand up on your hip, what is the appropriate response? Let me make sure I miss nobody. Let me see. Yes, yes. It's when you dip, I dip, we dip. So, yep, Kayla got that first. Kayla got it first. Yes, okay. Next question. Look, Chris is trying to hold you because you didn't put the I in front of dip. I know what Chris said, Kayla. She looking like, yeah, okay, but you didn't say I dip. Chris, that's what you're saying? That's why she said, okay, but for real. Chris, Chris, you can't do that because I just gave you silly and you spelled silly wrong. You came back and spelled it right later after people, but I gave it to you because I knew what you meant. Stand by legs, peanut butter, legs easy to spread. What? Stand by legs, what you talking about? Okay, according to Kanye, who doesn't have the answers? According to Kanye, who doesn't have the answers? Okay, let's say Chris. According to Kanye, who doesn't have the answer? Who doesn't have the answer? C. Oh, Lexi. Sway. Yes, Sway is the answer. Sway, that's not the right way to spell it. It's S-W-A-Y, but we don't judge. That's Keith. Is that Keith Glass? Is that my nephew? My nephew or my great nephew? Let me know. Or I don't know. It could be the same name. I don't know. We got to see. Okay. God. Stay in my lane. What you talking about? Me. I don't have the answer. Oh, yeah. Okay. We got that one. Okay. Next question. Which historically black fraternity was the last to be admitted to the Divine 99? No, to the Divine Nine. Because I have no idea what they're talking about this question. Let me read it again. Which historically black fraternity was the last to be admitted to the Divine Nine? I don't know nothing about no fraternities. I don't know what they were meaning by admitted, and I don't know what they're talking about Divine Nine. So let me see what y'all if y'all know it. Because I don't know it. Me, I don't have the answer. AKQ. I'm just gonna, when y'all say the right thing, let me see. Nope, that's not what they're saying. Nope. Y'all must know a little bit about this because I don't know nothing about it. Let me see. Hi, Larry. How you doing? Nobody knows that one? Now, y'all know something about it because Kappa was a wrong answer. We find better. Nope. That's not it. Stay in my lane. Nope, Mark. That's not it. Deltas is not it. Sigma is not it. You're good, Larry. Good. Which historically black fraternity was the last to be admitted to the Divine Nine? Okay, so this is... Yes, Mark got it. Mark got it. Whatever that means. Mark, did you have to look that up to get it? Because I have no idea. Maybe you might know about that. I don't know about that. Okay, next question. Don't make me lie. Okay, how many fights did the Fresh Prince get? Hold on. Wait a minute. I got to make sure I got that point from T1000. Remember T1000, you old one. Okay, I got you. Right now. Okay. These I sure did. Oh my gosh. Mark acting like Justice over here. Okay. The question. How many fights did the Fresh Prince get into before his mom got scared? How many fights did the Fresh Prince get into before his mom got scared? One, Katie. Let me make sure Katie was the first one. Yes. Katie was the first one. Got into one fight and his mom got scared. And was like, you getting out of here. Okay. Okay, y'all know one. Okay. Okay. Finish this phrase. You got, hey, Chakal. Wait, Chakal. Chakal must just be coming back. She was driving, I think. Okay. Finish this phrase. He's a complicated man and no one understands him but his woman. I guess this comes afterwards because it says finish the phrase. He's a complicated man and no one understands him but his woman. Let me see what y'all saying. Let me see. A little fight. Yes, y'all got it. Hold on. Y'all knew it. Y'all knew I didn't know what they was talking about. Okay. What should I do here? Katie is the first one who said John Shaft. John Shaft is the answer. Hey, Tashana. John Shaft is the... Who said Katie was the first one to say John Shaft? How you doing, Tashana? How you feeling? Let me see. How you feeling? You said it first. Good fool. You said Shaft. You didn't say John Shaft. You said who you talking about, Shaft? First you said Shaft. Then you said who you talking about, Shaft? And then Katie said Shaft, John Shaft. Okay. Next question. Jerome from Martin is a player from where? Mia, can I have a water? Why you didn't put your pajamas on me, Maya? You want to? You doing good? Good. Good fool got it. Himalaya. Huh? Oh, y'all got to fill the beverage drawer.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
You want one?
Huh?
You want one of your protein shakes?
No, I don't want no protein shake. Just give me one of the room temperature waters. Okay, good food. Got that one. Okay. Oh, I could taste the Celsius. Y'all never taste Celsius before, and I bought 2 of them. I should taste it. But I don't know if it... Will I break my fast, y'all, if I try this? If I try this, will I... Not my fast, but... Yeah, I am intermittent fast on about 1 meal a day. If I drink this Celsius, will that break my thing? Let me see. Okay, let me see. Y'all speaking. Himalaya. Yep, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Let me see. Okay. Next question. What is Mike Jones' phone number? What is Mike Jones' phone number? Who know? Who can remember? Let me see. Oh, I cannot drink it, or yes, I can drink it. Thank you, Beautifully Healed, for the $9.99 super chat. I appreciate you, girl. Let me heart that. Let me see. Hey, y'all. Hey, enjoy game. Tanya, this is what Tanya do, y'all. She think I don't know what she do. What she do, this is where in her mind, she feels like she's going to buy her way out of game night. Tanya does not like game night. And I feel like she feel like, I should be in the game night. So she feel like when game night come, I'm going to send a super sticker or a super chat. And then I feel better about not being in the game night. That's what I think she think at this point. Because this is what she do all the time. Thank you to Shana for that. Flower, you sent the flower. Thank you. What's up, Tanya? Mark said, she said it's called support. I'm just wondering why they always come on Thursday nights when you try to go to sleep. But that's not true, because you support me the other times. Thank you, Tanya. Okay, next question, y'all. Oh, y'all didn't tell me the Mike Jones telephone number. Give me my point. Hold on. You said the number? I gave you your point, good fool. I gave you your point. We on the Mike Jones. Y'all, do y'all know Mike Jones' telephone number? Remember, he had it out there. Thanks for supporting, Tanya said. Surratt. Surratt said to Tanya. Good fool said, yes, I did it. Yes, I did. It deleted out. Oh. Well, what's the number? I said the number. Oh, it won't let y'all do the number. Oh, they won't let y'all put the number in there. Oh. Okay. How can I do that then? Because I Googled it and forgot. What? I did forget too. I was like, no, it's not like 911. Burger, gonna have some fun. I started thinking about that song, but it ain't the song. So I couldn't. Let me see. 281. Let me ask Pooh how it used to go. Let me ask my nephew if he know, because he was a Mike Jones fanatic. So let me see what he said. Let me see if I can get him to tell me. Let me see. So I said next question. Write me too. Let me see if he answered. Okay, Pooh, I need you for this question because I'm playing a game on live, and I know if anybody else know, I can't. Some of us cannot remember how the Mike Jones telephone number went. Like, what was the tune of the music? Like, how did he say it?
281-330-80.
But how did he say it? Like, what was the tune?
He has a lot of songs that he has set it in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but the main song that y'all would know is called Still Tipping.
Okay, Still Tipping is the song he said we'll know. Why would you know that, Pooh?
Just usually simple in my brain.
Okay. Okay, man. He said just useless information in my brain. Oh, my God. Let me see. Oh, wait. It just let Tracal say it. Wait. It just let Tracal put it in here. Let me see. I have it in the chat. Look, I have it in the chat. It's not in my side. I don't see no numbers. Let me tell y'all. It says Taya Super Chat. Life of Tashana said hi to Good Food. Life of Tashana sent me a flower. Thanks again, Tashana. Chris said, yes, Tanya. Mark said, hey, what's up, Tanya? It's called Support. Tanya said, Good Food said, hey, Tashana. Good Food said, give me my point. That's it. Surette said, thanks for supporting the supporting Tanya. Good Food said, yes, I did. It deleted it. And then Shade, Chris said, then Beautiful Hill said, hi to Chris said, Mark. Kayla said, I said the number. Good Food said they deleted the number. Mark said, I said the number. And then I Googled it and forgot how it went. Good Food said, look, I have it. Tashada said hi to Mark. Surette said, next question. Chris said, right, me too. Good Food said, look, I have it in the chat. It ain't in there. They took out, YouTube must have taken it out because of the numbers. Like, they might not know, I don't like for people to mess with the numbers too much. And so that might be it. Who is Mike Joe? Katie said, I don't even know who Mike Joe. He was a rapper like in the early 2000s. Yeah, in the early 2000s. He was a rapper in the early 2000s. Tracal knew that number. How did let yours? Tracal, did y'all put spaces in y'all's like Tracal did hers? Because they let Tracal's in. We don't see it. Oh, y'all don't see it either, dear Surette. Okay, y'all don't see it either. Goodfool said, I have it in the chat. Hit Mike Jones up on the low. Right. You did, Tracal. You probably did because people was doing that. Let me see. Do you see? Good Food has said, Tracal, do you see hers? Kayla said she been wrote it. No, I don't see it. Good Food, right. I'm telling y'all. Mark said it must have deleted. Yeah, sometimes they'll delete stuff. They think it's like a link or something. You know how they pick stuff they want to not let people do. Maybe because I put the spaces. Yeah, I'm looking like your spaces must have did it. Tracal got it. Laugh Out Loud said yes. Chris said, yeah, the dashes. Oh, the dashes did it. I only see Tracal's. Oh, because she is the mod probably. Oh, I see Tracal's. Oh, yeah. Look, Tracal, put it again, like here. Let me see YouTube funny with numbers for some reason. Yeah, they are. Kayla said, I give up. Y'all didn't know Kayla always said we be cheating over here. Kayla, that's not me. They don't see it either. I just did it again with the dashes. Can y'all see? Yeah, I see it. I see that Good Food said Houston rapper. Okay. Chris says she sees it. Yes, Tracal. You see it? You see Tracal's too? Everybody was calling him. Let me see. Tracal said, Mark said he put it too. Yeah, a lot of people put it in there, but it didn't let it through. We see Tracal. Surette said it's because she's a mod. Surette, just put it in there. Yeah, they let us see Surette's. Just go to another question. Yeah, I see theirs. Yeah, probably got to be because they're mine. Did you see my Chris? I see Surette's numbers. Yes, that question don't count. Tracal said, yeah. Yep. Look at Surette, like, yep, my privileges. I already know how she said it. Look. Chris, like, right. Next question. Excuse. right. Okay, next question. What does it mean if she dreamt of fish last night? Now, y'all know that one? Now, that one I believe is a true one because every time my mama said that, it happened to somebody in our family. Let me see if y'all know that. Good Food pregnant, yep. Good Food said it and Tracal said it. Yep. Every time my mother said that, it happened. Every time my grandfather said it, it happened. So I believe in that. Somebody is pregnant, yep. Okay, next question. Oh, that's the same question. Okay. Which historically black sorority was founded first? Which historically black sorority was founded first? Y'all know that one? Yes, facts. Yeah, it's always true. Okay, let me see what y'all said. Delta. AKA. Oh, AKA. Wait, hold on. Who said that? Kayla got that one first. Okay. Did y'all say that if I drink this, I should or shouldn't drink this? If I'm on one meal a day and I drink water for the rest of the day, and this is Celsius, like a sparkling watermelon lemonade. I never had a Celsius before, but I bought that. Y'all let me know if y'all think I could drink it. Okay, let me see. My mother and sister are they? Chris, okay. Good Food said my kid's dad have cases of them. It's liquids, not food. No, don't drink that at night. Okay. I'll just drink water. Mia, come put this back in the refrigerator. Okay, next question. What does it mean if your hand itches? Y'all know that one? Can you put this back and just give me one of the waters? I'll drink this around. Good night, everybody. Mark said, good night, everyone. I'm going to bed early tonight. Gotta work in the morning. Okay, Mark, good night. Huh?
The water's just warm.
Yeah, that's okay if it's warm. I don't mind. Let me see. It's an energy drink. Oh, it's an energy drink. Oh, I thought it said sparkling water. I thought it was sparkling water. So it's a drink. Let me see. Night, Mark. Chris said, thank you, baby. Okay. Who said that one first? I think Good Food said it first. Hold on. Money. Yep. Means money. Good Food on it. It means money. T1000 said money. Caddy said money. You already don't sleep. Right, girl, but I didn't know they were supposed to do that. I would have never got to sleep. Nor I would have been like, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Forget it. Let me just get up. Dang. Okay, let me see. Money. Caitlin said, yep. Good night, Mark. Tracal said, good night, Mark. T1000 said, she'll be up all night. Yeah, I would have been. But I thought it was sparkling water. Okay. Now I'm scared. When I drink it, I'm probably just going to have like this much because I'm scared of energy drinks. I've never had a Red Bull. I'm not going to say I never had a Red Bull, but if I had a Red Bull, they mixed it like in a mixed drink. If I was like at a bar or something and they mixed it, I think a bomb, some kind of bomb or something you buy is mixed with a Red Bull. That's the only time I've never just like had an energy drink ever. Okay. I know people have like the Monsters and the other drink. I don't know. Okay. Which character from Cooley High was a regular cast member on a different world? Which character from Cooley High was a regular cast member on a different world? Y'all remember that? Which character? What was the character's name in Cooley High that played in a different world? I don't think it was nobody called Dwayne in Cooley High. I don't remember nobody's name being named. It has to be the character name from, like, what was his name in Cooley High? But he was in, not his real name, his character name. Which character from, not the real person in real life, but what character from Cooley High played on a different world? Y'all know that name of him? Y'all don't know his name? Let me tell y'all a fun fact about Cooley High. Cooley High, y'all remember Cooley High? Y'all remember the girlfriend? Well, let me give y'all the answer first. Nobody got the answer. The answer is Preach. Remember Preach? Okay, Preach was the one with the glasses. Remember that? Okay, so y'all remember his girlfriend at Cooley High? Y'all remember her? Preacher's girlfriend at Cooley High? Y'all remember her? Y'all, nobody remember Preacher's girlfriend from Cooley High? I'm waiting to say if y'all even know. He was Dwayne in a different world. Yeah, but we had to say his character name. Okay, Truman. No, his character name was Preach. I already gave it. Preach. Justice, do you remember the girlfriend at Cooley High? Anybody? But the girlfriend at Cooley High is my cousin. She's like, I think she's my mom, like second cousin. And so she's my cousin. The girlfriend of Preach in there. Yep. I've never seen Cooley High. Really, Chris? Girl, watch Cooley High. You gonna cry. You gonna cry. You definitely gonna cry. But watch it. That's rude. You got it. Now you talking about me. Chica said, I never see it. Y'all watch it. Preacher, the girlfriend is like the main character, one of the main characters in there. But y'all definitely gotta watch that movie. Y'all gonna be crying. Watch the movie and make sure y'all let me know because y'all are gonna be crying. I can't watch a Good Food on movie night because I cry too much. Back when I used to watch movies more than once, because you know, like back there, like Color Purple, you watch a lot. Thriller, you watch a lot. You know, like some Purple Rain, you watch a lot. When I was younger, I used to do that. And Cooley High is a movie I probably saw like 10 times and I cried every time. I would not do that to myself as an adult. I would not do that to myself as an adult. Been so long since I've seen it, right, Candy? You admitted that movie is old. Okay. In a different world, what city was Whitley Gilbert from? On a different world, what city was Whitley Gilbert from? Y'all know that? Nope, not Manhattan. Nope, not Chicago. Nope, not Hampton. Nope, not Savannah. New York. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all the answers if y'all don't know. Nope, not Atlanta. Nope, Candy, not Atlanta. She was from. Nope, not New Jersey or New Jersey or Beverly Hills. She was from Richmond. She was from Richmond. Okay, next question. Make sure y'all toggle is over. In which city was Martin Luther King unalived? In which city was Martin Luther King Jr. unalived? Chris got it. Memphis. Chris got it in Memphis. Chris, where's your name? Okay. Atlanta, Tennessee, Memphis, Atlanta, Memphis. I said the state. Oh, okay. Okay. Who wrote Lift Every Voice and Sing, a.k.a. the Negro National Anthem? Who wrote the Lift Every Voice and Sing, a.k.a. the Negro National Anthem? Y'all know who wrote that? Y'all know? Let me see. Who wrote that? Yep. Justice got it. Justice got that one. Okay. Next one is, in what city did Rosa Parks refuse to move to the back of the bus? In what city did Rosa Parks refuse to move to the back of the bus? What city was it? You know what, Caddy? I thought that's what it was too. But it does not say that on this card. I'm confused. It make me want to look it up. But I thought it was Selma. I would have said Selma. So I don't know what I'm getting mixed up with. I know I'm terrible with history. Tracala saying the same thing. Birmingham is saying no Birmingham, not Atlanta. Yes, Caitlin. It said Montgomery. I don't know my stuff, y'all. I don't know my stuff. Okay. Next question. Approximately, how long did Sophia have to fight? Approximately. How long did Sophia have to fight? Let me see what y'all said. Yes, Shaquille, all her life. All of her life. Now, we got to see if we have any ties because this is our last card. So let's see. Everybody said all her life, right? All her life. See it right. Okay, let me see. It is tied up between Caddy and Caitlin. Caddy and Caitlin, y'all ready? It's between y'all two. Nobody else answer because they got to break this tie. It's between Caddy and Caitlin. Y'all let me know if y'all ready. Hey, Wanda. How you doing, Wanda? Y'all let me know. Caddy is ready. Did Kaylin say she ready? Oh, Kaylin, are you ready? How you doing, Wanda? Let me see. Good luck. Good luck, you two. Chakal said. Okay, let's see. Her internet is faster. Let's go. Okay, y'all make sure y'all toggles are over. Make sure y'all toggles are over. Okay. If they climb in through your windows, you should hide your what? If they climb in through your window, only Caitlin and Katie should be answering this one. If they climb in through your windows, you should hide your what? Justice is here. Hi, y'all. Anybody know that one? Yes, Kayla, your kids and your wife. Your kid, Katie said your buddy. Yep, Kayla got it. Kayla, can you send me a $10 request real fast? So I don't have to. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, once a cash app go in or go out, I totally forget what people's cash apps are. Let me get my thing. Oh, yes, y'all. Thanks for coming in a game night, y'all. I think tomorrow is Friday. And I don't know, anybody in this chat ever been on Get Your Big Ass Up when we played this or that? Is anybody in the chat that has ever played this or that over there? It's an old viral on YouTube. Yo, they used to, you talking about hide your kids, hide your wife? That was like a, kind of like a meme. It was like that's like the beginning of where memes started. That's where it started from. No, it's not a song. It's like a meme. And it actually started, I think, on Facebook, I think. I think it started on Facebook. It was a man who had a scarf wrapped around his head. And I think the reporters were interviewing him. And he was like, I don't know, if somebody coming through your window, just hide your wife or hide your kids or something. And then they start making a song out of it, you know, like a funny song to it. That was like way back in, man, maybe 90s, early 2000s or something. It's real old. Let me see. You remember that, Candy? Yes, yes. Let me see. Chakal said it's not a song. It's a thing a guy said. Yeah, he said it. And then they made a song. Yeah, they made a little meme kind of thing. Let me see if I can play it. I don't think they'll get me for that. Let's see if I can find it on YouTube. Play it for y'all. Hide your wife. Hide your kids. Thanks, Caitlin. Hide your kids. Let's see if it come up. Yeah, here he is. Terrifying moment for a woman who woke up to a strange man in bed with her. Oh, hold on. Wait, I'm sorry. I listened to so much on double the time. Hold on.
WF-48's Elizabeth Gemma caught up with the victim. Elizabeth, emotions were running high.
And Mark, the woman, the victim, tells us that a man broke into her house and tried to rape her. Her brother went in and he tried to help her out, but the man got away, leaving behind, though, evidence of his visit. Kelly Dodson was asleep with her little girl inside.
Wait, not her. Where's the?
And ran to help.
Where's the guy? Oh, here he is. Here he is. This is him who started it.
Obviously, we have a rapist in.
Oh, don't say all that.
He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them.
Oh.
So he said, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they raping them.
Oh, okay, boy, you just gotta keep on. That's the thing. It's from him. Let me see. It's not a song. It's the thing that guy said. Yeah, they made like a saying about it. But where's the little songy thing? They did make a little. Yeah, this is the song right here.
Well, obviously we.
Let me see. Tell that. So that they made a little song out of it back there. So yeah, she said hi to everybody. Yes. So yeah, wait. Caitlin sent her Cash App. Let me do that while I'm here. Because, y'all, so many times when we have game nights, I tell y'all, okay, I'm sending the money out. Then I might have to use the bathroom. Then I might go do something else, and I will forget. Sometimes be like, 11 o'clock, and I be like, I didn't send money. I will totally forget. So that's why I like to just do it when I'm online. Oh, I got to go to your request. Hold on. Pay. Okay, there you go, Caleb. Yeah, so yeah, that man was too funny back then. He was like the beginning of like that viral, like when stuff really first started going like viral. He was like one of the first viral people. Yes. So thank y'all for coming into game night. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for liking the live. I appreciate that. Let me see. Later on I'll be live with the check-in for the 30-day challenge that we have going over there. Okay? Tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow, what did I just say? I just said that. Tomorrow I want to do a premiere. No, I don't know if I'm going to do that premiere because I don't know if I'm doing tomorrow. I just said what tomorrow was going to be. Did I just say? Was y'all in here? What did I say? I just said something about tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I don't know, Trical. I got to figure it out. T1000, thank you for that flower. Look, y'all, I got $9.99 in super chats, and I got 60 cents in gifts. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. Good night, you guys. Chris said, Kayla said, it was fun as usual. Yes, Kayla, thanks for coming, everybody. Thank y'all for coming in. Good night, T1000. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm definitely going to see y'all tomorrow, and I might even see y'all if y'all have time enough to stop in and to check in at a 30-day challenge tonight on Get Your Big Ass Up. I'm going to try to get it done before 10 o'clock if y'all still up. All right. Thank you, Life for Tashada. Thank you, Life for Tashada. Tashada. Wait, I want to tell you. Let me tell you this before I get out of here. I know some people might have to go. Thank you for that, Tashada. Tashada, I put my coffee grounds around the soil today. And what else did I, oh, the tomatoes. When I found out about those tomatoes today, I found out by Trical. Trical sent me like a little video about how you're supposed to get those little, what they call runners from a tomato plant. So tomorrow I'm going to be working on getting those runners off of there so that the energy can focus on the plant and not like the little runners or the flower. So I've got to work on that tomorrow. And then I'm going to be putting the baking soda around the tomato plants tomorrow because they said that will help them grow or get sweeter or something like that. But I'm sick of them tomatoes. I want those tomatoes now because I want to make a spaghetti sauce with them. If they are not sprouting out from nowhere, I know I got to be patient, but I don't know. So was that all I had? Tashada always feel like, oh, I got to tell Tashada this. I got to tell Tashada that. I've been forgetting. I had other stuff I had to tell you, but I forgot. So if I catch one of your lives or something, I'll tell you in the chat. And we still got a plan to come together when you're available to have a live so we can have the updates. I have people who email me the flowers. Tashada, we got people who got chickens. Like literally, I got to put out a flyer so I can see if they have time to make sure they're in the live. So maybe they can do it. I can do a StreamYard and they can show us. It is just, oh my God, it's so nice. But yes, okay. So I see y'all later. Thanks for coming in.